There were no Protestants before the 1500s. Once again, this is a historical fact because they broke from the Catholic Church. Remember that everything good that Protestants have from God, they have received it from the Catholic Church.
You'll often hear Catholics say that there were no Protestants for the first 1500 years and that we are a Johnny-come-lately belief system. What they're really trying to say is that there were no other types of Christians in existence outside of Roman Catholicism. However, this is not true and historically inaccurate. There have always been Bible-believing Christians who opposed Rome and did not bow the knee to Roman Catholicism. You have the Waldensians in the 12th century that believed that Scripture was the sole authority. They opposed purgatory and the priestly mediation of grace. Then you have the Lollards, the followers of John Wycliffe around the 14th, 15th century. They rejected the papal authority, transubstantiation, indulgences, and other corruption among the clergy. Then you have Claudius of Turin, the Bishop of Turin, who opposed the veneration of icons and images. Then you have Gottschalk of Albaeus, and then the Paulicians, and various others throughout the centuries. These are going to be different Christian groups that rose up, that were not submitted to Rome, that were not part of the Roman Church, but believed the Bible and did their best to abide in the doctrines of Christ. When we study church history, we see that there were many men of God who spoke out against the corruption among the clergy of Roman Catholicism. The continuous thread among all Bible-believing Christians throughout the centuries that did not go into Roman Catholicism has always been Bible over tradition, Christ over the Pope, and grace over the sacraments. God preserved witnesses long before the Reformation in the 1500s that knew the truth, that preached the biblical gospel, and that taught the doctrines of Christ. As Christians, we need to be in the Word. We need to be studying it in context so we are not deceived. And the best way to do that is to know the Bible in chronological order. And that's why I created a book-by-book, high-level overview summary through the entire Bible in the historical order the biblical events actually took place, with extra historical backgrounds, insights from a Jewish perspective like typology and prophecy, and so much more. It's not a course and it's not something you pay for. It's just a 1-hour summary where you and me go through the entire Bible. So if you want that, comment summary below and I'll send you the details.